Good evening, guys, and welcome to another evening of Algebra with Miss Secno. Today we're in Chapter 2, Lesson 3. Congratulations! Now what we are going to end up doing is combining like terms in anticipation for solving multi-step problems. So we're going to look first at this problem here. Go ahead and write this down on your own paper and follow me as we're doing it. We have 3a minus 6x plus 4 minus 2a plus 5x. And we're going to end up simplifying this. When we see simplify, it means that we want to get it all down to the lowest possible form. So what I'm going to start with doing is I'm going to draw a circle around each term that has a variable a. So I'm going to put all of my a's in a circle. So I'm going to do that to 3a. And I'm going to do that to 2a, but notice when I do it to 2a, I want to include my negative in my circle. My negative sign here should be inside my circle. It's negative 2a that I'm circling. Okay, the next one is I want to end up drawing a triangle around each term that has an x. So I'm going to put my x's in triangles. All right, notice here I've got a negative 6x. So I'm going to have to draw this triangle wide so that I include my negative in my triangle. And then my 5x. All right, so all of these are in triangles. But now I have this 4. I'm going to draw a rectangle now. And I'm going to put all of my numbers, my 1s, my 2s, my 4s, anything that does not have a variable, I'm going to put in a rectangle. And I want to make sure that if possible, I include this sign. So I know that it's a positive 4. All right, the next thing I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to order these so that they're all in the same place. So all of my circles are together, all of my triangles are together, and my squares are together. All right, so I have 3a here, and whoopsies. My other circle is my 2a, so I'm going to bring this guy over. All right, so you should have something that looks like this. At this point, all of my like terms are together. Do you see how I have my 3a and my 2a? These are both a's, all my circles are together. And then I have my triangles, my negative 6x and my positive 5x. Those are beside each other. And then my green rectangles are beside each other. So now what I can do is I can look at combining my circles. So now I have to add coefficients. So what are the coefficients in my pink? Notice here it's 3 plus this negative 2. Those are my coefficients here for A. And over here, my coefficients are negative 6 plus a positive 5. All right, so if I'm adding coefficients, 3 plus negative 2 is 1a, and I'm adding everything, so my next one is negative 6 plus 5. These are my x's. And this is, what is negative 6 plus 5? Negative 1x. And I've just got this 4, so I'm just going to bring him straight down. All right, I'm just going to rewrite this so it looks a little bit prettier. Now 1a is the same as a, and negative 1x is the same as negative x plus 4. I can still make it look a little bit prettier. What happens if I'm adding a negative? It's a negative. So I have a minus x plus 4. This is its most simple format. We're going to do another one like this. At this point, get out your reteaching guide. It's reteaching 2-3 worksheet that I gave you in class. And we're going to write out these problems, and we're going to draw circles, triangles, and squares to represent our like terms. So I really recommend even doing this with color. If you have colored pencils, that would be fantastic at this point. So go ahead and get everything ready, and then unpause me when you're ready. Make sure you have a sheet of paper too.